Kaylee Gabriel.
And I'm Chris Hurtado with breaking news from the West Coast. Today we have a surprising story with women taking a stand in the Revolutionary War.
Next, we'll discuss two women whose daring actions in the war strongly stood out to us as an act of bravery and patriotism.
The significance of the contributions made by American women became increasingly apparent as the colonists struggled for their independence.
Now, all the way from New Jersey, we have one of our reporters there with Molly Pitcher in front of her statue to deliberate her contributions to the war.
How's it going over there, Nissa?
It's going great. I'm here with Molly Pitcher asking her questions how she contributed in the war. So where was your first battle?
Well, my first battle was the Battle of Monmouth. While the men fought, I came around with big pitchers of water to help them hydrate.
That's great. So how did you earn your name, Molly Pitcher?
I earned my name by bringing big pitchers of water to the soldiers fighting to keep them hydrated.
That's fascinating. So tell us, why did you take your husband's place?
I took my husband's place because he collapsed during the war, so I took over his cannon and helped him fight.
All right, last question. How long did you serve in the war?
Well, to answer that, I will say about 5 years.
Thanks for answering our questions. Back to you girls in the studio.
Thanks, Anissa. We think it's great that women like Mary are taking a stand and contributing to the war. They are being great role models and showing just how strong we can be.
Definitely, Mary is a great inspiration to all women out there. She was so brave and bold to go out and keep the soldiers hydrated while they were served in battle.
I agree. She's definitely an inspiration to both women and men. And the fact that it wasn't just a one-time thing, Mary served for 5 years.
What? 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years. That's an insane amount of dedication and bravery she showed, especially when her husband collapsed during battle and she had to step in for him.
Correct. Now we're going to go to Trinity in Massachusetts to see the perspective of another American woman who made a difference. How's it going over there, Trinity?
Great. I'm here with Deborah Sampson to talk about her efforts and how she contributed to the war. So Deborah, why did you decide to go undercover as a man?
First of all, in order to join the Continental Army, I had to disguise myself as a man. As a woman, I wanted to make a change in the world.
That's cool. How did you disguise yourself as a man and what encouraged you to join the war?
The reason I disguised myself as a man was because I wanted to help further cause in American freedom.
Delightful. So how many years did you serve in the war?
Well, including last year, I say about 17 months.
That's a pretty big commitment. Did you change your name?
Yes, indeed, I did change my name. I changed it to Robert Shirtliff.
Thanks, Deborah. Back to the girls in the studio.
That's great. Thanks, Trinity. Just like Mary, Deborah was a very brave woman, not afraid to take a stand and make a change. She was so passionate about being in the war, she disguised herself as a man and used a cover name. In our eyes, that's a very daring thing to do.
It very much is. I guess you could say that women are starting to take a stand and show what we are capable of. She as well is such a big role model to everyone. It's great to see all these brave women standing up to silly stereotypes and making a difference.
Absolutely. This segment has certainly been a great example of some very strong, brave women.
Yes, everyone should take from them and look up to their daring acts.
And with that, this has been TAC4. And remember, always slay all day.
Scene 1, take 2. Well, that was great. Okay.